Let's start with your reading, Leo. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Make sure to check out the readings for all of your signs in order to get a better understanding of your overall situation. Now, let's look into the current energies around you and the upcoming events for you. Okay. The energy at the bottom of the deck is the World, followed by the Queen of Cups reversed. And what I see right here as the first message is closing doors. You are done opening doors for this person, giving them chances, and always waiting for things to improve. One thing is hoping for the person to wake up and become maybe a more mature partner. Another thing is naively waiting for the impossible to become possible overnight. You know, this self-transformation for this other person might still happen eventually in the future, but it feels like it would take you several lifetimes to get there. And the real question here is for you, Leo, do I want to spend my life waiting for this to happen, for me to be happy, or do I want to let go and find happiness elsewhere? Also, what I see right here is that you are done looking back at a situation, trying to get some closure, whereas instead, maybe you're just delaying your happiness, as we were saying. This energy right here truly gives you the power to finally make a decision which will benefit you in the long run, long term. Sometimes that's really the hardest thing to do. In a society where all we look for is immediate validation or pills that can numb the pain in minutes, but now you have that strength, and you're about to use it to bring some balance back into your life, back into the situation. This is power. This is money. This is a major resource. And if you use it right, you can really get out of something and get into something else, which will finally give you, Leo, the happiness that you do deserve. So, in the middle of the reading, the energy that we see here is the High Priestess and the Four of Cups. You know, what I see right here is that you maybe have been asking for signs on what to do, but you have also been ignoring some signs that maybe were trying to show you the way back to happiness, which is, at least for now, away from this person. This happens so often, actually. We ask for an answer, but we don't realize how all the information is already around us and inside of us as well. We just don't want to listen to it. But now, Leo, you are listening big time. And you are ready to bring some major change in your life, starting but not ending with this person. So right here, I see that this energy is also helping you seeing things that have been around you already. And don't blame yourself for that. We all do that. We all try to look for the positives, right? To see things as fixable, but sometimes things are just not fixable. And so right here, I see that you're ready to let go, starting to let go, let this situation, this relationship go, a relationship that almost became part of your identity, but that now you're ready to just put behind and move on from. So again, I know that we just give these messages as this was the easiest thing to do, but it's not. you are showing strength, which is intrinsic within you. Right now, you're just deciding to see things and to use this energy in a way that it's going to benefit you. And it is, as we will see here. In your focus position, the Hermit. So right here, I see that part of your strategy right now is to detach yourself from the situation, from the person. In other words, right here, we see that you went silent. And trust me when I say that this person is 100% freaking out about this. And perhaps because this is so not you. You usually get angry. Maybe you even yell at them. But right here, obviously, your approach is very different from that. You say that you don't want to hear from them again. Maybe in the past you've said that, and then you would reach out again in the middle of the night or in the morning, but not anymore. I don't feel like at this point you even have blocked them. It doesn't feel like you want to send them a sign, a message to get a reaction. Right here, I don't see you doing anything that will tell them that you're not talking to them. You're actually not talking to them. And right here, they just realize it. Maybe after we see the number 9, after 9 days, after 9 weeks, maybe that actually you have stopped fighting for this. And it's true. You should fear a Leo who went quiet, not one who is angry and fights. Being angry or sad still makes you feel close to the person, to the other person. And you're just done wanting to feel that way. Looking for your purpose right now, work-wise, family-wise, trying to just understand what your path should be at this point in your life. How do I get to my goals without being constantly interrupted from relationship drama and maybe even sex at this point? You just really want to focus on you and to detox from a relationship or maybe a series of relationships that brought you to a place where you were not the top priority in your life anymore. So in the past, Nine of Swords, this card truly embodies all the relationship drama that people often have to go through at the end of the journey with their partner. I feel like this person called you crazy multiple times just because you were calling them out on their shortcomings. There is one thing in particular here that you have been asking for over and over, and this person would maybe make promises on this and never follow through. For you, this was very important, but yet I perceive it being very, very simple. You were not asking for the moon, in other words. And so, right here, I see someone trying to hide behind the possibility that you would imagine things, maybe distort the situation and interpret them wrongly. And so, overall, I see that you lost so much sleep over this relationship. Your sleep debt maybe has increased tenfold. And still in the recent past, you went through waves where you missed this person, but you tried to stay strong. And now it's starting to not happen anymore. We see number 9, the end of that cycle finally. If you still feel as if you're missing them, it really is just the echo of the end of the relationship. Just like a big band that keeps reverberating inside of you for a little longer. But that doesn't mean that you're not ready to let go. Now, in your strength position, the Sun, this is your time to focus on what brings you strength. This is your homework. This is your main goal. Focus on what gives you strength, light, and happiness. That's all you have to do. If you feel that a thought is bringing you disharmony, into your environment, say thank you, but no thank you. Make sure to keep your vibe high right now, because you are at a point in life where you can manifest almost anything that you think about. Right here, you have just broken a major cycle. Therefore, what you're doing, what you're thinking right now, it will have the possibility, a major possibility to come true. And so you are at that reset point, and what you do right now will lay the foundation for what you are going to build next. This message, for some reason, really connects to what comes next. I definitely feel that this is about you preparing for what is coming ahead for you. So let's take a look. Supporting this message, supporting this overall reading at once. So here you have definitely a lot of messages coming your way. What I see is that someone takes quick actions towards you, and it's going to really feel overwhelming, at least at first. This is about making split-second decisions, just like when you're driving full speed and you see an obstacle in the street. You don't really think about what you're doing. There is a part of you that kicks in, and that is the part of you that is going to kick in when this 801s is going to come into your situation. In other words, this is your time to follow your gut instinct, Leo. For some reason, it's important for you right now, given what we see, that it's coming your way right here. Trust me when I say that your intuition right now will take you to happiness, to the right path, to where you belong. So right here, obviously, we see messages coming in, and maybe about someone at your door, maybe this person is going to say, hey, I'm here, I'm at your door, and you'll have to make that quick decision. What the hell am I going to do? In that case, follow your intuition, follow your gut instinct, and it will take you to a place that will benefit you. Okay? So what is coming towards you? 801s transitioning into the 901s and the tower right here. I mean, this is absolutely major. I keep seeing a door coming back in these last two messages. Although you were already out of the door regarding the relationship, there is something that you need to consider. This person is going to say or do something which will literally force you to stop, closing that door in their face, and reevaluate certain things. With the 901s, you see someone going for one last attempt to maybe fix something, to solve an issue. With the tower right here, this is going to be nothing small. This is going to be huge, groundbreaking, nothing like you've seen before from this person. This is clearly going to get your attention. And we need to understand what this is, how perhaps is going to change your perception of a connection that you really thought at this point being over. This feels as if this person is going to do something they should have done a long time ago, and that now they see as the only way to stop you from walking away. So let's look into this, because it definitely will have some sort of impact on you. Let's see what this is going to be and how overall it's going to evolve. We see the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, this is some major energy, obviously, here. So let's see what you should expect from this person in the future, and let's see what you should do as well. Because events like this and energies like the tower, they do open a portal for you, a crossroad. And depending on how you react to it, how you handle it, your outcome and overall journey will be completely different. So let's see what this is, what you should do, and where it's going to take you in the near and distant future, Leo. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, Leo, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week, I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free personal 30-minute reading I send out emails every Monday morning. Make sure to check out your spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Leo. The bridging energy that takes us from the current situation to the future situation, the Emperor. And this is already talking about straightforward communication, something that maybe with this person you never really had. You never really seen them behaving and talking from a place of control, from a place of someone who knows what they want and are not afraid to fight for it. So right here we have seen the situation, a situation that you're finally able to move on from. But the universe has one more thing for you. Right when you are about to walk through that door, this person is going to say something, is going to even do something, and this is not going to go unnoticed for you. This is major with the Tower. So let's immediately look into the Nine of Wands and the Tower. Let's clarify this upcoming event and see what you should expect from them. And then we will see what type of transformation is going to bring for you, Leo, for your situation. Let's see what's coming up and what you should know about this. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands and the Tower. I mean, this person, honestly, they feel definitely a little desperate, if I have to be honest with you. But they're about to do something which you definitely should think about. You should see it for what it is and then make your decision at that point. First of all, what we see...